Ok ragazzi, eravamo rimasti qua dove stavamo dormendo nel fienile con Clem. Bene. Ho dovuto saltare...
Hey, get up.
Chi è? Come osi svegliarmi così?
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
Non è mia figlia!
Not her dad.
Oh.
Name's Lee. I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
No.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Duck?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm.
Lei dovrebbe essere sua moglie.
Word is, you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work.
Quanto
We've all
timida.
seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool.
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Dove va? Non posso già muovere? E che cosa faccio adesso? Ah, devo parlare qua con Lati.
You have such pretty hair.
It gets lots of tangles.
Hey there,
No, con
girls.
tutti no.
You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how's that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah.
E no, va.
So, you're good?
Le prime elementari
Anyway,
è sempre facile.
it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help. and
Allora, il tizio
we
quindi si
just
chiama Kenny.
passed people
Kenny.
over some. Just.
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow, but even then I can't take away the things Doc went through.
Perché?
Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Anybody in their right mind would. Families, and barbecues, and beers with good friends.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point? So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal.
It can't stay like this.
No, I used to. I was let go a little while back.
That's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Devi ancora parlare con Clementine.
You having a nice time with Katya, Clementine?
Yeah.
Sei scoccio ancora?
Do you have to go to the bathroom or anything like that?
No.
Lee, the young woman can take care of herself.
Yeah, okay.
Ok, allora me ne vado via. Ciao! Ecco Daft. Duck. Parla.
How you doing, Doc?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor.
Bravo.
I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
Ok. Non lo faccio.
My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, it doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Damn.
Oh shit, damn. He didn't even hesitate.
Oh, c'è un bambino
He just
vicino, non
turned,
si dico parlarci
barreled the
nel
gun right between the eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, I had to shoot one.
I could shoot one. Maybe. If it were far away. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
Ok. Adesso cosa fare?
Do you, think this thing will keep them out?
Not yet. I'm planning on coming back through on a fortification pass, if you will. We'll lock this place up good.
Do you, think this thing will keep them out?
Not yet. I'm planning on coming back through on a fortification pass, if you will. We'll lock this place up good. You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
Bene, che cosa fare inoltre?
How are these things to drive?
Awesome!
Pain in the ass, mostly. Big, heavy as hell, and slower than,
Quindi non comincia a fare qua. L'ho parlato con tutti. No, manca Kenny. Da Kenny. Mi sono persa. Eccolo Kenny, l'avevo perso. Non lo trovavo più.
He seems like an alright dude.
Sembra. Avete la cosa bruttissima sopra Kenny. Non posso parlare con
He's
Kenny.
working on his truck. He seems like an alright dude.
Cosa devi fare adesso? Non mi so fare.
Seems
Cosa?
like those two are getting along. Conti is good with her.
Bene. E adesso cosa faccio? Forse dentro il finire devo fare qualcosa. Ho già fatto tutto. I walkie-talkie ce l'ho ancora. Bello. Ecco, non ho parlato con lui.
Hey there, Kenny. Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Nah, kids.
Would have liked one then.
You know.
Kenny ha scoperto una cosa su di te.
How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. We're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
Bene.
So what are your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
See ya.
It's not the most reliable pickup in the world, but it gets the job done. It's actually a piece of shit, but haul's all right.
Ok. Bene. Posso ancora parlare con loro?
You having a nice time with Katya, Clementine?
Yeah.
Che cosa?
Do you have to go to the bathroom or
Ah, no,
anything like
ci
that?
hai detto.
Lee, the young woman can take care of herself.
Yeah, okay.
No. Oh mio Dio. Mi sono sbagliato quando ho visto il coso. Non l'avevo visto, che mi ero spaventato. Sa che era uno zombie.
You should know that if you weren't leaving with Kenny today, I wouldn't stand for your lack of honesty last night.
I'm not sure I follow.
I ain't dumb. I caught you in that lie last night about who you were with in that car. And honestly, I don't even want to know. How'd you get out of Atlanta?
On foot. I headed south and hoofed it out of there.
That's a long walk.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
Niente.
My parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
Yeah, I was looking for help in her house.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did, but you better become a better liar, and fast. Say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse where they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. So whoever you are and whatever you did, keep it to your damn self. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you a...
Vabbè ragazzi, questo video è durato anche un po' tanto, quindi direi di concludere qua il video. Quindi lasciate invece se vi è piaciuto, iscrivetevi se non l'avete fatto e ciao!